So I don't need to hear this. I'm not saying you're right. I'm not saying you're wrong. Somebody thinks, just listen to me, please. Somebody thinks you were going 70 and a 50.
Yes.
I'm not saying they're right. I am telling you that if they are right, you're gonna end up with 4 points. If you want to take their offer of 1 to 5 over, that's 1 point. I'm not trying to talk you into it. I'm not trying to talk you out of it. Okay, all right, good enough. We'll set them for informal hearing on both charges. June what, Lisa?
June 11th at 9:30.
June the 11th at 9:30. Okay, ma'am, you can go right down the hall and get your notice. We'll see you back here. Please accept it. Original charge dismissed, $195. Cashier into the hall to your right. Good luck. Devin Kyle Kersey, 25W838429. Your name?
Devin Kersey.
Okay, so I'm not trying to talk you out of having a hearing. It says you want an informal, right?
Yeah.
Did they offer you impeding or no? Okay, I see. All right, so we're gonna set it informal on this, Lisa, if you can give me a date. It's Officer Meadows from Woodhaven.
June 12th at 9 o'clock.
So June the 12th, sir. June the 12th at 9 a.m., okay? Thank you. Go down the hall and they'll give you a notice, okay? People against. Fernando J. Rodriguez Hernandez, 25W838619. Your name?
Fernando Rodriguez.
Have a seat a second, will you?
Yeah.
1 second, right there at the table. Have a seat. Just have a seat right there. I'm gonna check on something.
Okay.
A seat.
I'm sorry, I don't know speak English, so speak in there, okay?
Okay. Can we get the department rep? Let me see here. It's Woodhaven. Lisa, do you have an extension for me? Woodhaven reps are in courtroom 2, it says.
They're all in the actual courtroom because we're out of conference rooms today.
I see. Okay. Detective, can you do me a favor, please? This young man was speeding, and I'm not condoning it. He's going 87 and a 70. I've seen worse. He's got 2 priors. I think it merits impediment.
Yes, Your Honor, absolutely.
Would you go talk to him, please? Just have a seat, that table there. Go talk to the department rep and see if you won't consider changing that. Will you do that for me, please?
That would be me.
Oh, that was you?
I would be happy to change it. Yes.
Okay, good enough. Sir, have a seat, right there. No. Just show him where the table is.
Hey.
There you go.
Oh.
Megan Elise Godowski. Chu 5F243574. Your name? All right, how you doing? Not too bad. You're going to plead impeding traffic, correct?
Correct.
To that charge, responsible or not responsible?
Responsible.
Please accept it. Speeds dismissed. 170 is your total. You can go down the hall and make your payment. Good luck. Thank you. People against Wilkie. Christopher Carl Wilkie Douglas, 25F243773. Good morning. Your name? Nice and loud. All right. You're going to plead to impeding traffic, correct? All right, to that charge, responsible or not responsible?
Responsible.
All right, I'm gonna accept the plea. 165 is your total. Cash your end of the hall to your right, okay? Good luck. Stone. Travis James Stone. 25B 4148441. Podium, please. Your name?
My name is Travis Stone.
All right, you want an informal?
I'd like to appeal over the guy was trying to give me 1 to 5 for a ticket, but
It's up to you. There's no appealing. Hang on, slow down.
sorry, sir.
You haven't pled anything. There's no appealing. If you want to have a hearing, I'll give you a hearing. If you're convicted of this is a 2-point civil infraction. I just want you to be aware of that. Hang on. I know you wanted 0 points. You know how many times I've heard that? You can't go out and constantly get tickets and expect courts to say, okay, we'll give you impeding again. I'm sorry, that's just not the way it's gonna work here. So if you want to plead to 1 to 5 over, I'll send you back. If you don't, I'll set it for informal. If you're convicted on the failure to yield, it's 2 points.
Okay, I'd like to go to a court then.
Okay, good enough. We'll set an informal hearing. Lisa,
June 12th at 9:15.
June 12th at 9:15, okay?
Okay,
So you can go right down the end of the hall and get your court date.
okay, thank you, sir.
Thank you. Good luck.
Thank you.
McSchroeder. Bridget K. Schroeder, 25B148-275. Name?
Bridget Schroeder.
All right. You're going to plead to impeding traffic?
Correct.
Was anybody hurt here?
No.
Okay, it doesn't say anything about injuries. All right, to that charge of impeding traffic, responsible or not responsible?
Responsible.
I'll accept the plea, dismiss the original charge, 195. You're all set. Cash your end of all to your right. Good luck.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Michael Andrew Friedman, 25B148-563. You can come up this way, sir. Okay, I'm sorry. Your name?
Michael Friedman.
All right. You gotta be careful. You're gonna plead to impeding traffic, right?
Yes, sir.
You gotta be careful though. I mean, you got some entries here. You're hardly qualifying. To that charge of impeding traffic, responsible or not responsible?
Responsible.
All right, please accept it. 175, cash your end of all to your right. Good luck.
Thank you.
You're welcome. McIntosh, Jacob Gregory Dalton McIntosh, 25B148-132. Your name?
Jacob.
You gotta slow down, okay? You're gonna plead impeding? Is that, and that's what you wanna do, correct?
Yes.
To that charge of impeding, responsible or not responsible?
Responsible.
Please accept at 150. Cash your end of the hall to your right. You're all set. Good luck.
Thank you.
Is anybody with Mr. Rodriguez Hernandez? Who? Anybody with you? Come on up here. Fernando J. Rodriguez Hernandez, 25W838619. Your name?
Fernando J. Rodriguez Hernandez.
All right. I want to make sure you understand me. Can you understand me?
Yeah.
So I've got this, I talked to them, you called them in here. He's going to allow you to plead to impeding traffic. That's 0 points. It won't go on your record. It's better than the other deal that you had, okay?
Okay.
Do you understand that?
Yeah.
0 points. To the charge of impeding traffic, do you plead responsible or not responsible?
Responsible.
Okay, I'll accept your plea, dismiss the limited access charge, You gotta slow down though a little bit, okay?
Okay, thank you.
All right, wait a minute, slow down, come on back, 170, 170,
Okay, sir.
okay?
Yep,
Good luck.
yep.
Shear. Brendan Christopher Shear, 25R514124. Mr. McDermott, your appearance. See out there, Lisa?
Yeah, he's coming in right now.
All right.
For some reason, it went to a breakout room. I'm trying to move him. Oh, there he is.
There you are. Mr. McDermott, your appearance.
Good morning, Attorney Sean McDermott, P46101, on behalf of Brendan Shear.
All right, so you're going to plead impeding. You're authorized into this agreement with the on behalf of your client, with the understanding the improper lane use will be dismissed, correct?
That's correct, Judge.
That charge impeding traffic, responsible and not responsible.
Responsible.
I'll accept the plea, dismiss the original charge, 235, and I'm going to give them until June the 13th, okay?
Good to see you, Judge. You're a YouTube sensation. I've been watching some of your videos.
You know, a friend of mine, his name is Ron Muir. He's from Florida. He's very good friend. And he bugs me to get on there. Bugs me. Calls me up afterward. Boy, that was so, jeez. I don't know. He likes watching. He's retired. He doesn't have enough to do, I don't think. He's a good man.
Yeah.
He's a good friend. So
You probably got at least 10 of them out there.
what's that?
You probably got at least 10.
Oh, jeez. Well, good to see you, Mr. McDermott. Take care.
You too.
Bye
Take care,
now.
Judge.
All right. So we have Chavis. Abro Lachey Chavis. 25B1474001B. You know, if you guys are on this side of the courtroom, I'm just telling you, if it's easier, you can walk up this way. If you're on this side or over on the right, your left side of that middle, the biggest row there, you can come up through these doors. Your name, ma'am? You're charged with failure to pay fines and costs of $225. If you plead guilty, or if you're found guilty, you have no prior technical violations, you could get 5 days. Do you understand that? Did you sign the advice of rights and read and understand the rights?
Yes.
If you plead guilty, you'll be giving up all those rights, and there will not be a hearing or a trial. Do you understand that? All right. Okay. You have the right to a lawyer. If you want one, I'll give you one. Do you want a lawyer?
Sure.
You have the money.
Not today.
How much do you have today?
I can probably pay 50 today.
All right, okay. If you want a lawyer, I'm gonna give you a lawyer. Hang on, just listen. Just listen. If you want a lawyer, I'm gonna give you a lawyer. If you don't want a lawyer, I'm gonna set up a payment. But you understand that? I'll set up a payment plan with you, but you were supposed to pay that day. Why didn't you pay that day?
I honestly was pressed for time and I had thought about, coming back to pay it, but because I had to be at work by a certain time. And I honestly forgot about that. I forgot. So my work schedule was crazy. I work 7 to 4.
Where do you work?
I work for Corwell and Dearborn at the Cardiovascular Center. I work 7 to 4:30, so I was.
I know, but you can't just walk out of the courthouse when you're telling the judge you can pay that day, right? You can't do that. All right, you have $50 now?
Yeah,
I'll dismiss the show cause, but don't do this again, okay?
okay.
If you didn't have time, you should have told me. If you didn't have time and had to leave, under no circumstance should you have done that without saying, can I pay tomorrow? You should come in the next day. You can't do this, okay? All right. You pay 50 today, when can you pay the balance?
Can I have it paid by my next court date, the 18th of June?
You have a court date?
Yep, June 18th.
With who? What's that on?
I I believe for probation.
Oh geez, you want to get this case thrown, you want to get this dismissed?
Oh, so the sooner I pay it, the get.
Well, no, you got to come in the 18th. You pay by the, what day of the week is the 17th? Should be, let me see here.
It's a Tuesday.
You pay by the 17th, okay? You pay 50 today and the balance by June the 17th. And then you're coming in here on the 18th, and if everything's in order, you're gonna have your case dismissed, okay?
Okay, could I pay online?
Yeah, you can pay online.
Oh, okay, this is my job now, off 2 days in a row.
Well, you don't have to, you can pay online.
Okay,
You go down the hall, pay your 50 now.
okay,
After that, you pay by the 7th, by the, what did I say, the 17th? And there's no charge for it.
okay,
Just pay the balance, okay?
okay.
Don't do this again. Good luck.
I won't.
You got too good of a job. You're too smart to do this. Frank DeMar III. Have a good day.
Thank you.
25W838508.
Thank you.
How you doing?
In court, doing fantastic.
What's that?
So in court, I'm doing fantastic.
Why, you like coming to court?
I love
You're gonna plead to impeding, right?
it. Correct.
To that charge, responsible or not responsible?
Responsible.
Original charge of distract is dismissed. I'll accept your plea to impeding. 150, you're all set.
Thank you, Judge.
Have a good day. Carrie Elizabeth Chaffins, 25W838626. Could I have seated at the table Amber Manley? Jacob McIntosh. Your name, ma'am?
Carrie Chambers?
Okay, so you're just gonna plead to impeding, right?
Yes.
Okay, they just warned you on the speed. You
Yeah,
gotta,
I kind of meant to make a payment plan online and I must have set up a court date, not paying attention to what I did
That's all right.
online.
to the charge impeding traffic, responsible or
Yes,
not responsible? Why you driving so fast?
Honestly, it was a bad day. I was.
Why was it a
Bad day. I
bad?
lost my husband that day. It was
Oh,
so
no,
bad.
jeez.
I just kind of
All
was.
right, you don't need to tell me. 150 is your total.
All right, thank
And
you.
you accept, and you're pleading to impeding, correct? All right, go down the hall, take care of that, and you're all set.
Thank you.
And you have the money?
No, I don't.
What do you
It was
have?
supposed to be set up as a payment plan.
What do you have today?
I don't have nothing today. I get paid on the, what is today actually?
This is the 29th,
I get paid
Thursday.
on the 7th.
Okay.
Come back on the 7th.
So let's see, the 7th is a Saturday, so you pay
So
by
I'll come in.
June the 9th.
Yep.
Pay by June the 9th, 150. If you need more time, you don't have the money, come in, talk to me on or before the due date or call, and we'll go on Zoom, and I'll be happy to give that to you, okay?
Okay, thank
Good
you.
luck, Ms. Chafins. Amber Manley. Amber Karen Manley, 25F243774. Where's Jacob McIntosh at? Your name?
Amber Manley?
Hi. Is there a Jacob McIntosh?
Judge,
out-
he had 2 cases and he came down to the window. We thought they were both addressed. So he's on his way back.
Oh, okay. Ms. Manley, I'm sorry, tell me your name again.
Amber Manley.
You gotta slow down and be careful here, okay?
Yeah, guys swerved at me, and then I took off kind of fast.
The Ju-
I should have tried to slow down, so yeah, I meant I did.
You gotta slow down and be careful.
Yeah, but a man, black truck swerved at me, I'm driving a little 08 Honda, and
You're charging impeding, responsible or not responsible?
responsible.
All right, I'll accept the plea. 175, speeds dismissed, cashier under the hall to your right. Good luck. McIntosh, Jacob Gregory McIntosh. 25F243923. How you doing there, Mr. McIntosh? Your name?
Jacob McIntosh.
Okay. You're going to plead as charged to impeding, right? Responsible or not responsible for that charge? Pardon? I'll accept the plea. 150 is your total. Cashier under the hall to your right. Good luck. Keith Bradley McKeel, 25T645318. Good morning. How are you? Your name?
Keith McKeel.
Was there serious damage to the other vehicle?
I wasn't too bad, I was only doing 20 miles an hour when it got brakes and brakes get low.
The brakes gave out?
Yeah, I was lied to by my truck boss, which they've since fired, so that the truck was serviced and it never was.
He just wrote no injuries. You were going 20.
Yes, sir.
To that charge of impeding, responsible or not responsible?
Responsible?
270 is your total. Cash your end of the hall to your right. Good luck. Yisu, Ricardo Michael Yisu, 25T645528. Your name?
Ricardo, yes,
So how'd you manage to strike a pole?
I passed out when I was driving, trying to get to the hospital to see my daughter.
Is she okay, I hope?
Yes.
Good. All right, I'm glad for that. All right, so you're gonna plead to impeding, right?
Yes, please.
Responsible or not responsible to that?
Responsible.
All right. $200, cash your end of the hall to your right. Best of luck.
Thank you.
Zakaria Muna. 25T645285. Yeah. Minor injury to defendant, major damage to defendant vehicle. I'm assuming. Your name? So nobody was hurt in the other car? I can't hear you. Was anybody hurt in the other car? Okay. Have a seat 1 second. We're gonna have to get Lieutenant Greeno in here. Have a seat right there. There you go. Ernest Phillips Stewart. 25B148541. Good morning. Your name? Name? You're going to plead to impeding, right?
Yes.
Responsible or not responsible to impeding traffic? Please accept it. 160 is your total. Cash your end of the hall to your right. You're all set. Good luck.
All right, I have a question. By being the first of the month, can I make some kind of payment arrangement?
Yeah, when can you pay this? June 5th?
I pay half today, and then 2 weeks the other half.
Okay. You pay, so you got 160, you pay 80 now,
Yes.
balanced by, we'll just make it June the 12th. Okay?
All right, great.
Best of luck.
Thank you.
If you need more time somehow, come in here and talk to me, okay?
All right.
Good luck. Deborah Jean Malloy, 25B148574. Good morning. Your name?
Good morning.
It's nice to see a smiling face in here from time to time. All right, you're gonna plead to impede?
Yes.
Responsible or not responsible?
Responsible.
You got a clean record, 150 is your total, cash your end of the hall. You're all set. Best of luck. Thank you. Lieutenant.
Sir.
I want to make sure there's no injuries on this case to the other side. You said injuries to defendant, injury.
Yeah, he said he had slight shoulder pain.
What about the
He
other?
said, no, I don't have access to the crash report, I can call his record.
Yeah, do that, thanks. I want to make sure when you send those in that there's no injuries to the other person and no serious damage at least to the other car.
Got it.
Stephanie Ray Podlasa, 25B148456. Your name? Good morning to you. You're going to plead to impeding traffic, true?
Yes.
To that charge, responsible or not responsible?
Responsible.
Please accept it. 170, cash your end of the hall to your right. You're all set. Spencer Charles Langley, 25B148483. Informal, Lisa. Okay, sir, your name?
Special, anyone?
You want an informal?
I want to contest traffic citation, in 2025.
That's fine. We're gonna give you a hearing. You don't need to, I just wanted to make sure that's what you want.
All right.
Give me a date, Lisa, please.
June
Okay.
11th at 9 o'clock.
June the 11th at 9 a.m. You go down the hall, they'll give you your notice, and you come back here on the 11th at 9 a.m.
Thank you so much.
Okay, good luck. Ivana Odilia Ortega, 25W8382620. How you doing, ma'am?
Good morning, I'm good, how are you?
Your name?
Yvonne Ortega.
You're gonna plead impeding?
Yes, sir.
Responsible or not responsible?
Responsible.
Why are you using a phone?
I know, it was careless.
You know, I see people do that. It shocks me. They're flying out, they're going over the divider lines. It's like, really? Pull over and go on the rest area. I don't get it. I mean, as much as we're talking about this, please don't do that
I
again.
won't.
Okay, to that charge of impeding, responsible or not responsible?
Responsible.
Okay, I'll accept the plea. 215 is your total. Cash you into the hall to your right. Good luck. Thank you. Please don't do that again. Caitlin Renee Duchesne. 25F243888. Now I'm feeling really, your name? I don't mind telling you. Get right around now. I'm feeling really old. You gotta be careful though, okay?
Okay,
All right? Right?
yes.
Okay. I mean, I am old. What are you, 16?
I'm 17.
17, okay. You're practically ready for retirement. To that charge of impeding traffic, responsible or not responsible?
Responsible.
Where do you go to school at?
What have you been?
Yeah, how's it going?
Pretty good.
Senior or junior?
Junior.
What are you gonna do in 2 years?
I'm not sure yet.
You're studying hard though, right?
Yeah.
All right, 195, good luck, you're all set. Cashier, please be careful, okay?
I will.
Riley Jean Wampler, 25F243839. Good morning. Your name? What are you doing here? Let's see. What do you have?
I have a speeding ticket on that car. I just want to change it to an impeding traffic.
Okay, you want to do that? All right, to impeding traffic, responsible or not responsible?
Responsible.
Please accepted, clean record, 150. You're all set. Good luck. John Angeles. You can come up right this way. There you go, 25W837-516. Could I have Gamal Shohadi seated at the table there, please? My right, your left. Come on up to the podium, sir. What's your name?
My name is John Angeles.
All right, so you got your ticket back in January.
Yeah, I forgot about it. I had a baby in February, I forgot about the ticket. So that's why I'm here, so I'm trying to ask for more time, because my work is slow right now. So I just want to pay it the following week.
All right, listen. Don't do this again, okay?
Yeah.
You don't have the money, nobody's an ogre here. You come in and talk to us, don't ignore us. This is 4 months later, you shouldn't have done this. When can you make your first
I
payment?
can give my first payment on Friday next week.
And how much can you pay
I'm
them?
gonna pay in full, $320.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Show cause dismissed. Next Friday is June the 6th. June the 6th, right? Yeah, June the 6th. You have to pay a clearance fee, $45, because you're suspended right now. I hope you didn't drive here. If you did, you
No, I
didn't.
have my mom driving.
All right, good. Well, don't drive until you pay this. I'm gonna reduce the balance here. You owe 282 plus 45 for 327. The 45 is your clearance fee. I'll reduce the balance, at least you came in here, to $215 plus clearance fee. So you're gonna have to bring in $260 to get your ticket taken care of and your clearance, so you're not suspended, okay?
Thank you.
All right, best of luck to you. If you need more time, come talk to me. Come on up, Lieutenant. Do you have that information?
I do. It looks like it was disabling damage on the other car and possible injury, but it doesn't say.
Yeah.
severity.
Courtney Dale, wait a minute, what's his name again?
Is that right? Last name's Moon.
Was it, what's your name, sir? What did I do with that?
I have it, Judge.
Oh, you have it. Thank you. I thought I was going crazy here. All right. Zachariah Mona, 25T645-285. So it's just, your name again?
Lieutenant Reno.
So it says possible injuries?
Said complaint, but no, nothing visible. Code saying.
I just don't like doing that when they have a complaint of pain. I mean, does he speak good English?
I don't believe so, sir.
But it was disabling damage.
It looked like both cars had to get towed.
I just don't want to do this. I'm sorry. I'll give you 5 over. If you want to give them 5 over. If you want me to get you an interpreter, what language do you speak?
Arabic.
Okay. If you want me to get you an interpreter, I will. I don't feel comfortable.
We can work with the 5 over. I'll take it back.
Okay, I just want to make sure that, yeah, go do that if you would, please. Thank you. And if he needs an interpreter, if he doesn't understand, I want to get him an interpreter before he pleads to something he doesn't understand. Gamal Abdo Shohadi. Shohadi? 25T645-286. Come on up here, sir. Your name? Good morning. You're going to plead to impeding, right?
Yes, sir.
To that charge, responsible or not responsible?
Not responsible.
Please accepted. 165, original charge dismissed. Cash, have a good day. Courtney Danielle Gaither. Courtney Danielle Gaither, Gaither, 25T645-367. Is she on Zoom or something?
See you on Zoom.
No, not on Zoom.
Can you have them yell for a Courtney Gaither down there, please? Just call Will. I'm sorry? No, out the back there and to the end of the hall to your right. All right, now. Courtney Danielle Gaither. Where were you?
I'm so sorry, Your Honor. I was sitting right outside the door. I was told to sit in the lobby after I went in that bathroom.
All right,
I sit right there.
okay. What's your
Very
name?
sorry.
What's your
Courtney Danielle.
You're fine. So you're going to plead to impeding traffic, right?
Yes.
There's a disobeyed traffic signal, no accident. To that charge, do you plead responsible or not responsible to impeding?
Responsible to.
Okay, I'm gonna accept the plea. You've had a couple accidents here, right?
Yes.
Did you get impeding on those?
One of them.
You gotta be careful, okay?
I understand.
170 is your total, original charge dismissed. Cash, you're into the hall to your right. Good luck.
Thank you.
Later today.
Yes, it is.
Can you see if he's got anything ready? And he can bring them in and I'll get him out here on whatever he's got. Gregory Antonio Crisp Jr. 25B147-999. Your name? So I'm not a fan of these operating while texting. I've seen enough damage of my own to watch people. They're driving all over the road. You can't be doing that, okay? To that charge of, you're gonna plead to distracted, right? That's 0 points. I'll dismiss the operating while I'm texting. To that charge, distracted driving, responsible or not responsible? I'll accept the plea, dismiss the original charge, $200. You can go down the hall and take care of that. Good luck.
Can I pay that Monday?
Yeah. Please don't do this again, okay?
No.
Pardon? June 2nd. Good luck. Thank you. Star Cashmere Gazebo, 25B148578. Same thing here. Your name?
Sorry, Mr. Gross.
Your record. It's not very good. Why are you texting? Why are you can't do that. You know you can't do that. Why are you doing that? I mean, I'm shocked that we don't have so many more accidents anymore. I'm gonna go out of my way and rationalize why I'm gonna do this, okay? But please don't do that. All right? We got each other? All right. To that charge of distracted driving, responsible or not responsible? Please accept it. $230 is your total. I'll dismiss the original charge. No more of that, okay? Thank you. Marine Shahzadi, 25B148614. Good morning, how are you? Good, your name? All right, you're going to plead to impeding, right?
Yes.
Responsible or not responsible to that? I'll accept the plea. 195, cash your end of the hall to your right. Good luck.
Can I pay that Monday?
Sure, June 2nd.
Thank you.
If you don't have the money, call the court. We'll go on Zoom, or you can walk in here on that date at 8:30 and I'll give you an extension, okay? Just don't ignore me. Patrick Sean Quinn, 25B147845. Good morning.
Morning, Your Honor.
You're going to plead to impeding, right?
Excuse me?
You're going to plead to impeding traffic?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, to that charge, responsible or not responsible?
Responsible.
I'll dismiss the failure to stop assured clear distance. $200 is your total. Cash your end of the hall to your right. Good luck.
Very well. Thank you.
Brooks, Jila Bridget Brooks, 25F243698. Does Gabe have anything ready?
I called him and texted him, he didn't answer.
Good morning, your name?
Good morning, my name is Jayla Brooks.
Give me 1 second if you would.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Roger, do any of these guys have pre-tried cases with any of these guys? Ask them I haven't had a file from you guys yet. Ask them to come in here with their files and their clients, and I'll get them started. Thank you very much. Okay, how are you?
I'm good this morning.
Good, your name?
Jayla Brooks.
So you can accept responsibility to expired plate. Plate had been expired for 2 months. You have your registration now?
Yes, I
To that charge of expired plate, responsible or not responsible?
do. Responsible.
I'll accept the plea. Look, I'll cut it down a little bit, 115, but you gotta have a valid plate, okay?
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Cash your end of the hall to your right. Abdul Rahman Nasir Ahmed Ahmed, 25F243829. I need Ahmed in here too. Do I have Mr. Ahmed here anywhere?
Yeah, that's.
Oh, okay, did somebody, Abdul Rahman Nasir Ahmed, 25F243829, your name?
Yeah, I'll throw up that.
What is somebody telling everybody to go in the hallway?
He told us to stay up there when we were out there, so like when we were on time, he had us like stay out there in the hallway. And now.
You mean after you met with the department rep?
Yeah.
Who's saying that? Which one?
What was his name? He's the guy with, crutches, arm crutches. I don't know his name, forgot his name. Right
That's
after-
Mr. Gaith. That's not for department reps.
I got it, okay. Because we've had to go out a couple and the last one had said that. You're gonna plead to impeding, right?
Yeah.
Responsible or not responsible to that?
I'm guilty.
Do you plead responsible?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna accept your plea. $170, cash your call to your right and you're all set. Good luck. Thank you. Ashley Hill, 25T645410. Boy, they're being awful generous back there. I think I got a bunch of lawyers in here. Your name?
Good morning, sir. My name is Ashley Suzanne.
What happened? I'm curious. You didn't have insurance.
Correct. I believe that the date that my insurance expired was May 5. I'm sorry, that it was, yes, it was May 5, and it ended up being April 5.
You gotta be careful. That's a 1-year misdemeanor, okay?
Yes, sir.
All right, they want to dismiss it. I'm just a pawn here. Case dismissed. You can't drive without insurance. You want to get yourself in trouble, get in an accident. They'll be coming after you till you're 92.
Absolutely, sir.
All right.
Wrote it on my home calendar.
Good,
my
good,
personal
good.
and
Good
my
luck.
calendar.
You're all set. Thank you.
sir.
Which ones do you have? You have some ready?
I got one ready. I'm also overflew today.
Who's the lawyer? I haven't seen a lawyer in here yet.
Mason is the house counsel.
What's that?
Mason's house counsel, but there's no overflow. Some, they have some personal things about overflow.
Oh, okay.
Right, you want to stay from that?
Yeah. I'll,
So Johnson, go back home.
how you doing?
Mr. Gates said he's finishing something up. He'll be in with 6 files.
Okay. All right.
I'm tired of getting yelled at by them. I've had.
Whew.
I took care of it. We'll talk. I took care of it.
People against Mathis, Robert Stephen Mathis, 23B142591A and B.
Morning, Your Honor. Michael Crawford representing Mr. Mathis. Approaching, sir, state your name for the record.
Robert Steve Matthews.
Okay. What's he doing here? I have a drug paraphernalia and a suspend.
Your Honor, my client would like to stand in the formal reading of the charges.
Okay. Did we talk about where he's been for 2 years or not last time?
We can, Your Honor. It's got a good explanation.
I can't wait to hear it. Tell me.
It's a pretty good one, Your Honor. My client became gravely ill. He had to undergo quadruple bypass heart surgery.
That's not good. All right, I've heard enough. Personal bond, $1,000. You cannot leave the state without the consent of the court. You cannot violate any law or ordinance. You must appear in court as directed. I'm going to give you a $1,000 personal bond. It's hard when these are so old, but you're going to AA at least twice a week, AANA at least twice a week. That's a condition of your bond. He's going to hand you a form. You have to go in person. You cannot leave the state without the consent of the court or violate any law. You must appear in court as directed. AANA twice a week. Every time you go, you have to have that form signed. Every time you come to court, you have to bring the form with you to evidence that you've been going. You understand that?
Yes, sir.
All right, so if you want a court-appointed lawyer going forward, you'll have to fill out a petition for one. I'll likely grant it. I'm going to give you a pretrial date, and that will be on,
Should be on the front, Judge.
June 18th. Sir, June the 18th at 10:30 in the morning. So you're going to fill out your petition right there at the table. When you're done, you hand it back to my court officer, and then you go down the hall and you'll get your notice, okay?
Yes.
June 18th. Any questions?
No, sir.
All right, best of luck.
Thank you.
Thank you. Mikhail Seelig, 25F243948, A and B. Your name, sir?
My name is Mohammed. This is Mikhail. I'm here to translate.
Okay, what language?
Turkish.
And you speak fluent English?
I do speak fluent English, but I could translate to Google. I can speak Turkish.
Say that again?
I don't speak Turkish, but I could translate through Google. Google Translate.
Okay.
Yeah. We both work in the same restaurant. And,
What restaurant?
Turkish Village, the Dearborn.
Okay. All right. Tell him to tell me his name. Can you repeat what he said for me? Yeah, you.
Mikhail Chen.
All right. So you're going to just translate now.
Yeah, translate through Google. Google
I have a stipulation here that says that you are going to plead responsible to impeding traffic with the understanding that the speeding will be dismissed. and they got you going 25 over. So when you're done translating that, tell me. Is that what you want to do?
Yes, sir.
To the charge of impeding traffic, responsible or not responsible? You're gonna have to take your hat off back there.
Sir, you gotta take your hat off.
Responsible, sir.
To the charge of expired plate,
Yes.
responsible or not responsible?
Responsible.
Say that again?
Responsible.
Responsible?
Responsible.
Okay,
I'm sorry, sir.
you talk to him, right?
Yeah.
All right. You gotta slow down. I'll accept your plea to impeding traffic. I'll accept your plea to, are you telling them this? To expired plate. 170 on the impeding traffic. 120 on the expired plate. Totals 290.
Thank you so much, sir.
Can you pay that? You can pay that, sir?
Thank you so much.
Jeez, I wish everybody was in here smiling like you. And between you and your interpreter here,
We appreciate it. Thank you so much.
have a great day.
I have a blessed.
Good luck. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Cody Lee Mathis. 25B148610. What's your name, sir?
My name is Cody Matthews.
How you doing, Mr. Mathis?
I'm doing all right.
So you're 18, 17.
17, yeah.
All right, to the charge, you're going to plead to impeding,
Yes, I am.
responsible and not responsible.
I'm responsible.
All right, and you're going to slow down a little, right?
Yeah.
150 is your total. Please accept it. Speed's dismissed. Cashier into the hall to your right.
Thank you.
Good luck. How you doing at school?
Graduated today, or should be graduated.
From where?
Today.
Good. What are you going to do now?
Hopefully go when I'm 18.
You're going to hopefully what?
Well.
Oh, good.
18.
All right, good luck. Thank you. Ahmad Mohammed Alpha Bobby. Alpha Bobby. 25W83851. You have to take your hat off, sir. Is Alpha Bobby in here? He's on Zoom.
Not on Zoom.
Oh, this is a default. My fault. It's a default. He didn't appear. Default judgment. Defendant neglected to appear. We're ready on some of yours, Mr. Gaith?
Yes, we're ready on all of them.
Good. Hang on one second. I'm going to come to you right now. Kellyanne Ferguson. 19R 511 211 20R 511 787.
Good morning, Judge. Madison Gator, on behalf of Ms. Ferguson. Ms. Ferguson, state your name for the record.
Kelly Ferguson.
Why didn't you show up for your pre-sentence report?
Judge, is this the 19 case?
Yeah, but she was in front of me, May 15th. I gave her a personal bond. I said, we need a pre-sentence report. And then they said they sent a notice to appear with rescheduled date for updated PSI. Notice for March 23. And she never contacted the court. Why not?
Judge, Ms. Ferguson has a number of medical issues, severe medical issues, not to go into detail.
I don't need you to. I'll just get a PSI right now. How's that? On that case, we got this other one from 2020.
That one we're requesting, the prosecutor is requesting some discovery because he doesn't have any specific.
I don't have any problem with that. I'm going to go ahead and sign the discovery order. we're gonna reschedule that one. Lisa, maybe, let's see, this is Rockwood, both of them, so I could schedule the one for sentence and the other one for pretrial.
June 12th at 8:30.
June 12th at 8:30. Ma'am, listen closely.
Judge, Miss Ferguson's having surgery on the 11th.
Okay. Do we have like, what, the 26th, Lisa? Or no, I won't be here, will I?
The 26th at 8:30.
But I'm not gonna be here.
I don't.
Oh, wait
no,
a
I
minute. Yes, I am. No, that's the 30th. Yes. The 26th at 8:30. My apology. 26th at 8:30. So here's what I'd like you to do. Go down the hall, get your notice. Do you work, ma'am?
No, I have an interview today.
All right. Here's what I want you to do. Go down the hall, get your notice for those dates. Then you're going back over to the probation department. You have to go over across the hall to probation for a PSI on that case. Do you understand?
Yes.
So they're going to interview you and they're going to prepare a report and recommendation. And you'll have a chance to review that before your sentencing on June 26th. Do you understand all that?
Yes.
Any questions?
No.
All right, best of luck. Jeremiah Mitchell Davis, 25F243817.
Good morning, Judge. Matthew Davis, here on behalf of Mr. Davis.
Your name?
Jeremiah Mitchell Davis.
So this was a plea to child neglect,
Correct.
and he left this 5 or 6-year-old child, 5-year-old child in the car. He was, I said I just wanted to read the report, set a sentence date, and there was an agreement to be taken under HIDA, so I'm gonna go ahead and listen to whatever you have to say.
Judge, just that, Mr. Davis, this is a first offense for him. He's got no criminal record whatsoever, Judge. He works 2 jobs to try to provide for his son. Obviously, he understands what he did was wrong, and this was an oversight on his part and will never be repeated again. Am I correct?
Correct.
Anything you'd like to say?
I apologize.
Well, don't apologize to me. You gotta use your head.
Yes, sir.
You're leaving a 5-year-old and the police were able to get in, right?
They were.
So what would have stopped anybody else from getting in? Hang on, listen to me. What would have stopped anybody else from getting in and taking your child?
Nothing.
I know, so you gotta use your head. Okay? Now that you don't seem like a malicious guy here, but you can't be leaving a 5-year-old unattended in a car for better than 10 minutes. Bring the child in. I know you get to buckle, unbuckle, I get all that. But you can't do this. Now, I'm not gonna make a major issue of this, but I certainly hope that you've learned a lesson.
I did.
6 months probation, you cannot leave the state without the consent of the court or violate any law. Change your address, your place of employment, or home telephone number, you must notify probation. Look, I could order parenting classes, I could order I'm not gonna do that. I see that you're raising the child on your own, right?
Me and his mother were doing week on, week off, but he's primarily been with me for 4.5 years.
Well, wait a minute. Yeah, that's what I mean. I read in here somewhere that you've been, she's not been around to help take care of him in about 4 years, you said. Is that true or false?
She has not been around for most of the time. She was like in and out of the pictures. She had left like the state a couple times, and I was primarily with them. My sister helped me in the past, but other than that, it's been me primarily.
Where do you work?
DoorDash. And I also have a job I'm starting to student away some paperwork for Bella Bathrooms as a salesman.
I'm gonna place you on probation for 6 months. They left at my discretion. I'm taking it under HIDA. You cannot leave the state without the consent of the court or violate any law. You change your address, place of employment, or home telephone number, you must notify probation. You have to report as directed. Serve 16 hours of community service by July the 20th. Pay fines 100, cost 50. 75 victim's rights fee, $50 justice assessment, 40 in attorney fees. 435. 4:35, do 2 days community service. I'll give you a review hearing date. You complete your community service, you pay your fines, you come back, the case will be dismissed. Give me one about 6 months out, Lisa.
November 13th at 9 o'clock.
November 13th at 9 a.m. Listen, this kind of scares me. Okay? I don't want to make a big deal about it. I hope you're going to use your head. All right? Do you have all of this to pay?
You said 4,
35.
is there any way I can make payments?
Yes. How much do you have today? Anything or not?
I don't have anything in cash or anything right now. I only have like $90 in my bank.
When can you pay this?
I can pay like every 2 weeks.
How much?
100.
Okay. 100 bi-weekly. When do you want to start?
Probably within the next 2 weeks, like I'm saving up for a place.
Good. Okay, I'll tell you what, I'm gonna give you some slack. June 20th, you start to pay 100 a week. Now, listen to me very carefully. If you don't have the money, no problem, call the court, we'll go on Zoom on or before the due date, or you come in here at 8:30 in the morning, on or before the due date. Be glad to give you an extension. I'm so easy with that, and yet people don't wanna take me up on it, and then they end up in trouble. So all you gotta do is show a little bit of respect, just a slight amount, okay? Good luck to you. Wish you well. Thank you. And you're going to meet with probation, by the way, before you leave. Okay. Andrea Danielle Rich, 25F243816.
Good morning, Judge. Mason Gates on behalf of Ms. Rich.
Ms. Rich, your name.
Andrea Rich?
All right, now this one scares me.
I know.
Well, I'm just telling you. I don't want to make a mountain out of a molehill, but you scored almost a 2-0 on the blood draw. You're not even legally able to.
This courtroom session starts out like a routine traffic docket, but it quickly becomes clear that this judge is not interested in simply handing out tickets and moving on. The cases may involve traffic violations, but the judge repeatedly uses these moments to make one thing clear: consequences matter, and so does personal responsibility. Early in the session, several defendants appear ready to resolve their cases by pleading to impeding traffic, with original speeding or other traffic charges being dismissed. But when one defendant approaches the podium and starts talking about appealing before even entering a plea, the judge immediately stops him and tells him to slow down. The judge explains that if he wants a hearing, he will get one, but there are consequences if he is found responsible. Then comes the tougher message. The defendant apparently has a history of traffic tickets, and the judge makes it clear that people cannot repeatedly receive tickets and then expect the court to keep reducing them to the same favorable charge. The judge's message is straightforward. This is not a system where repeated violations automatically lead to another break. The defendant ultimately chooses an informal hearing, and the court sets a future date. But the judge's approach is not simply about punishment. Throughout the session, there is a noticeable effort to balance accountability with fairness. One defendant is warned to slow down, while another is reminded that previous entries on the record make the reduced charge less straightforward. In another case, the judge carefully checks whether anyone was injured before accepting a plea to impeding traffic. These may seem like small details, but they show that the court is not treating every traffic case as an automatic transaction. The judge is asking questions, checking circumstances, and making sure the resolution actually fits the situation. One defendant is even told that a better deal is available, including 0 points and dismissal of the original charge.